What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? What up, Eth? How you doing, brother? Hope you are well. Now's a good time, as good of a time as any, if we're gonna set some over-unders. Again, start in just a couple minutes here. I'm just double checking if we have any unpaid for teams. Let you guys know in a minute. I hope so, Wes. Does look like every team was sold and paid for. I'm just confirming that real quick now. Yep, looks like everybody was sold and paid for. Thank you guys so much for that. So we can just open up some cards. We have 10 hangers of Mosaic basketball for you guys. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. So all your rookies, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos that we may hit. We're doing a hit recap at the end of the break to go over all of our bigger hits from the break. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire. These hanger breaks have been good to us of late. That's a good one, Ethan. Oof, that's close. Man, I'm leaning under. Am I going to go with my gut here? Yeah, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say under. That's a good one now. I think that's, if I had to set it, that's what I would have went on him. You're getting good at this game. Because he can also hit color, NBA debuts. He can be anywhere. But I'm going under. All right. Good luck, everyone. Jonathan Isaac, Ricky Rubio, Grayson Allen, Steven Adams, Cody Zella, Bielitsa, Brown, Dylan Brooks, Kevin Horter, and nice start for Charlotte. Silver rookie card, P.J. Washington for the Hornets. There's a orange reactive, Jarrett Culver for the T-Wolves. Talon Horton-Tucker for the Lakers. Larry Bird for USA. And DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Nice oranges. There's old school of Larry Bird for the C's. Dr. J. Jamastis for the Sixers. Debut of DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Dylan Windler for the Cavs. Hall of Fame Shaq for the Lakers. And Nick Claxton, rookie card for Brooklyn. Nice first hanger right there. Good news, by the way, guys. We did get our Obsidian boxes today. So tomorrow night, we will be having our 4 hobby box break of Obsidian to close out the week. As for the rest of this evening, we have 10 Bowman Megas after this and 10 Mosaic Cello at 11:30 Eastern. Close out the evening. Those bad boys are up on eBay as we speak. Let's see our second Jenga box. Colin Sexton, George Hill, Trite, Ennis Cantor, D. Rose, Carmelo Anthony, Miles Bridges, OG Anunoby, Kyle Anderson, and there's Silver Mosaic, Wendell Carter Jr. for Doubles, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Orange Reactive for the Kings, Larry Markkinen for the Bulls, Hassan Whiteside for the Blazers, and nice Donovan Mitchell for Utah. Cards are a little stuck to each other right now. I think we got a 5th Orange Reactive, and it's Steph Curry. I believe that was 5. Thank you, Panini. I guess the cards were stuck to each other, and they didn't catch that either. Surface looks fine, even though it was stuck to the Donovan. We got a bonus Orange Reactive, Steph Curry for the Warriors. That's a good bonus. Jam Masters of Sean Kemp for the Thunder. And nice Green Mosaic Will to Win of Trey for the Hawks. Nike Heel rookie card for the Pels. Karl Malone for USA. KPJ rookie card for the Cavs. And Hall of Fame Larry Bird for the Celtics. I think that's the first time I've seen that. An extra hit. Sorry, Brendan. And on the Curry and Donovan guys, I don't see any issues on the card, but I am having a tough time getting in the sleeve right now. It feels like there's like a little glue or something on them. I got them in for you guys, but they were kind of tough to get into the sleeves. You can't see anything on the card, but I guess that's why we got the extra hit. Once you get them shipped to you, you could see if you want to keep it or if you want to maybe send into Panini to replace. But on my end, I didn't see anything on the card. Just it was really tough to get into the sleeve. It's a little sticky. What up, Mount Zion? No Lakers yet. We're only through 2 boxes, though. Not yet, Samantha. You know what's about to happen now. Hang-up number 3. We have Jimmy Buckets, Larry Nance Jr., Depot, Bob Covington, Gary Harris, Julius Randle, Danny Green, Eric Bledsoe, Royce O'Neal, and green mosaic, Taj Gibson for the Knicks. Orange reactive of Dinwiddie for Brooklyn, Harrell for the Clips, Jay Crowder for Memphis, and Bembry for the Hawks. Will to win of Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. There's an old school green mosaic, Dennis Johnson for the Celts. NBA debut, Rui Hachimura for the Wiz. Nikhil, rookie card for the Pels. USA of Karl Malone. And Kevin Porter Jr., rookie card for the Cavs. Did they mount Zion? I didn't know that. Nuts. I have a Optic Fanatics Zion I have been slacking on super hard sending into them. I opened up the case like 2 months ago and I never sent it in. Hopefully they didn't run out of those. One of my boxes came pretty crushed and I opened it. And of course, some of the cards were in decent condition, but the Zion had some corner issues, of course. Number 4. Kelly Oubre, T.S. Jones, Eric Gordon, John Wall, Al Horford, Triple J, Bojan Bogdanovic, D'Angelo Russell, KCP. There's green mosaic, Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Orange reactives of Okogie for Minnesota, Duncan Robinson for the Heat, Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls, and Will Barton for Denver. T-Mac, Jam Masters for the Raptors. There's a Malcolm Brogdon, Silver Mosaic Give and Go for Indy. Kyle Guy, rookie for the Kings. And we have NBA debut. Ja Morant for the Grizz, our first Ja sighting. Cody Martin for the Hornets. And USA of VC. Yeah, you missed out on that last night, Mount Zion. That was a nice little pull. Number 5. Bam Adebayo, PG13, Lonzo Ball, PJ Tucker, Cody Zell, Bielitsa, Brown, Dylan Brooks, Kevin Huerter, and there's silver of Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder. And we have another orange reactive NBA debut of Culver for the T-Wolves, another Talon Horton Tucker for the Lakers, another Larry Bird for the USA spot, and another DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. We've had this pack before. Give and go of Jimmy Buckets for the Heat. Got game of Trey for the Hawks. Quindari for the Spurs. Debut of Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Lucas Samanic for the Spurs. And USA of Magic. We still do have the cello pack break at 11:30. If you're trying to grab a squad, if the hangers maybe went a little high, cellos usually are a little lower. Hey, Fred. No unpaid in this one, but as we know, there will likely be later this evening. We have Bowman Megas after this in about 25 minutes, and Mosaic Cello at 11:30 Eastern. And the cellos, the auctions are ending as we speak, but you could also jump in and see if there's any unpaids. 11:30 Eastern. Hinga number 6. There's Sato for the Bulls, Austin Rivers, Kevin Knox, Harrison Barnes, D. Rose, Melo, Miles Bridges, OG Anunoby, Kyle Anderson, and Silver Mosaic, P.J. Tucker for the Houston Rockets. And there's some Luka fire. Aaron was wondering, we got Orange Reactive, Luka Doncic for the Mavs, Evan Fournier for the Magic, Glenn Robinson for the Warriors, and THJ for the Mavs. Speaking of Luka Fire, give and go for the Mavs. Got Game, Green Mosaic, and McCollum for the Blaze. Hall of Fame of Dominique for the Hawks, and Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Got a little surface scratch. I don't know if you can see that right by his arm over there. Just catching that out of the pack, unfortunately. Not too bad, but just throwing that out there for New Orleans. Not that bad. You really have to look to see that one. But yeah. Debut of Garland for the Cavs and Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. Always happens, Aaron. Good luck, Tim. Hopefully you get some fire, man. I like my guy Cam Reddish. And Trey, second year. The oranges are escaping you, man. Hang that number 7. Still at 0, Brendan Clark's, Ethan. We got you there. Otto Porter Jr., Will Barton, Marcus Smart, Colin Sexton, Kemba, Bruce Brown, CJ McCollum, Terry Rozier, Kyle Lowry, and there's a silver Mosaic NBA debut, Jordan Poole for the Dubs. There's orange reactive of Chris Paul for the Thunder. Alfred Payton for the Knicks. Willie Cauley-Stein for Golden State and Dario Saric for Phoenix. Give and go of Dame Dalla for the Blaze. Got game Donnie for Utah. DeAndre Hunter, rookie card for Atlanta. Scottie Pippen, Hall of Fame for the Bulls. Grant Williams for the C's. And a debut of Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Dang, Tim. You work nights, huh? Oh, there you go, Sam. Let's get you that fire later on tonight. Be on that lucky account. You know how it goes. Number 8. Justice Winslow, Jordan Clarkson, Sabonis, Okogie, Duncan Robinson, Mason Plumlee, Taurean Prince, Pascal Siakam, Markelle Fultz, and there's green mosaic, Al Horford for Philly. Orange reactives, Fred VanVleet for the Raps, D. Rose for the Pistons, Melo for the Blaze, and Miles Bridges for Charlotte. Will to win of Kyrie for Brooklyn, and there's a green mosaic old school, KG for the Timberwolves. Jordan Poole for the Warriors, debut of Culver for the T-Wolves, Talon Horton-Tucker for the Lakers, and a USA of Larry Bird. I appreciate you, Aaron. Hopefully we can kill it for you, bud. It's our last mosaic break of the week. Last one until Monday. Got a special little treat tomorrow night. Some hobby to close out our short week. Oh, that's awesome, Tim. That sounds right up my alley. That's why I do. Partially why I do these breaks at this time. I'm a night person as well. You best believe, even when I'm off air at like 1 a.m., that's where I'm doing a lot of my work with the printing and packaging and sorting and all that stuff. So usually work until like 3, 4 a.m. most nights. Hanga number 9. Nice. Anything you'd recommend on the podcast front? Bradley Beal, JoJo, Tristan Thompson, Brooke Lopez, Dennis Schroeder, Jeff Teague, Giannis, DJ Augustine, and we have variation for the New York Knickerbockers. R.J. Barrett. 0 so far, Ethan. I'm looking strong. There's green mosaic, P.J. Tucker for the Rockets. Orange reactives of Ntilikina for the Knicks. Marc Gasol for the Raptors. Aaron Holiday for the Pacers. And Anthony Simons for the Pels. Got game PG13 for the Clips. And there's old school green mosaic of the Worm for Chicago. Tyler Hero rookie card for Miami. Hall of Fame John Stockton for the Jazz. Matisse Thybulle rookie card for the Sixers. And Jackson Hayes for the Pels. 4 boxes tomorrow, Mr. Zion. 4 hobby boxes of Obsidian. Should be fun. Lots of pretty big hits in that one, actually. Figured I'd switch it up. Keep you guys guessing, since I can only do 1 break tomorrow. I'd make it a big one. But we'll be back with the regularly scheduled programming next week. Don't you worry. This little ditto, this is my favorite of the retail products that have come out this year. Mosaic, it's by far the most fun rip. Prism may have more value, and Optic is close as well, but if you're looking for fun, this is where it's at. I'll share a link with you, Ethan. Okay, Tim. Yeah, my best friend swears by the Joe Rogan podcast. And I've never heard Gary Vee's podcast, but I know a lot about him. I've seen some videos of his, and I know he's big into sports cards too. All right, Hanga number 10. RWB. Jeremy Grant, Ben Simmons, Wendell Carter Jr., Royce O'Neal, Kyrie, Damian Jones, Frank Ntilikina, Marc Gasol, and for the Phoenix Suns, Silver Mosaic, Cameron Johnson, NBA debut. Yes, sir, Ethan. Should be the only auctions left other than the Cellos later tonight. Orange Reactive of T. Ferg for the Thunder, Justice Winslow for the Heat, Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, and Sabonis for the Pacers. There's Jam Masters of Clyde Drexler for the Blazers, Will to Win of Siakam for the Raps, Cam Johnson base for the Suns, Hall of Fame of Pistol Pete for the Hawks. There's Cam Reddish for Atlanta, and an NBA debut of Jordan Poole to close it out. I got you, Aaron. Repaste it. That's just tells you a little bit about Obsidian, but from what I know off the top of my head, it's 2 autos per box. I think it's like 7 or 8 cards per box. You got, I think, 3 base, 2 autos, at least 1 insert, and I think 1 numbered card. And some of the inserts go for like stupid money, and like numbered cards. And then obviously, there's 2 autos per box. You can get Zion, you can get Ja, you can get rookie patch autos. It was a big product last year. People like the look of the cards. They look very clean and classy. So, and I don't know if I have a favorite team, Little Ditto, in basketball, to be honest. I'm more a fan of players. All right. Give you guys a quick little hit recap. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Reddish for ATL. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn, debut for Miami. Debut of Rui for the Wiz. KPJ ×2 for the Cavs. We got 1 debut of Ja Morant for the Grizz. 1 base of Zion Williamson for the Pels. That insert of Luka Doncic, give and go, for the Mavericks. That insert color, we got old school green mosaic Dennis Rodman for the Bulls. Kevin Garnett for the T-Wolves, and a Will to Win at green mosaic of Trey for the Hawks. Rookie color, we got orange reactives of Hunter ×2 for the Hawks. Talon Horton-Tucker ×2 for the Lakers. And debuts of Culver ×2 for Minnesota. We also got silver mosaic of Cam Johnson for the Suns debut. Jordan Poole debut for the Warriors. And a silver of P.J. Washington for the Hornets. Vet color, we got orange reactives of CP3 for the Thunder, Lulu for the Mavs, Steph Curry for the Warriors, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, and Larry Bird ×2 for USA. And we got one variation, R.J. Barrett for the New York Knickerbockers to close it out. That's going to do it for the break, guys. Thank you all for joining. As always, we'll be back on in 10 minutes with Bowman Megas, and then 11:30 with more Mosaic to close out the retail for the week. Thank you for joining again. As always, peace and love all.